Shining is definitely, it's more of a riff-oriented song. It was kind of hard at first to get through to the other guys, like what I was trying to do with it. And then once Joel caught it, it was like this is the song.
And I think we kind of struggled to bring it together to the structure that we were all happy with. But ultimately it was based around just driving riffs, crowd parts, something that was immediately going to get the fans to nod their heads and kind of have that groove.
Loot it all.
Yeah, see, that one was like getting real good too.
Or we do a high one and just do it different.
No.
Okay.
I want the low.
And now seeing it in its final form, for sure, ended up being way more melodic and way bigger, I feel, than we ever thought it was going to be. But it still, I think, holds true to that initial groove.
Pretty stoked about this song.
Yeah, it's a rager. You know I don't have hardly any volume on anything, right? Volume. It's very spacey.
I don't know what to tell you. It's same as last year.
Put you through hell and I will live with that shame.
Dying inside.
I feel like I have to do that.
Yeah.
This shit just came together like so far out of left field. It's a good one.
And I was going to be an English teacher, and now it's like so far away. I graduated in like 2002, you know, so it's like completely different world now.
Enemy originally came together. We went to Nashville, wrote and demoed that song about 6 years ago. We put it together as a demo. I had a couple different versions of how we saw that song coming together. Essentially, we're never able to get that out. Finally got into the studio originally with that, with our last producer, Matt Amelung. The song kind of started to take a different formation. Still, we're kind of on the fence about how that was going to come together. And now that we've brought it here, and the experience with Jack and his ideas for the production and just kind of seeing it from an outside angle, I think the song's kind of taken a new life.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different than what you're used to hearing in Inimical Drive songs, but
Yeah.
it's probably our most diverse song that we've
For sure.
done for a long time.
Especially knowing all the
This
changes
is
that
like
it's
the
gone
early
through.
albums, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Slam that whole beer.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I'm so impressed.
It was like the perfect amount of time.
Cheers. I didn't even
There's
drink.
a little
I didn't
sip
take one drink out of mine.
I was like, oh,
She's
he's
gone.
going for it.
She's gone. Actually, I think it sounded really sweet. Stop being a little bitch and just do it. That's good. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I'm gonna punch you in, okay?
You know Dan, our bass player.
Yeah, the guy that's not here.
I have
Dan.
no idea who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he's
You know Dan, our bass player.
that guy.
You know Dan.
back on all the sweat, but I could take some of that out and
No,
break that up.
Let's do it. That was fine. That was fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Sacrifice is really the only song on the EP that wasn't already sitting kind of in the bank of songs. I think we sat on it for 2 days, worked with the riffs. Let me see what I have. It's to me the best representation of current Inimical Drive. You have burned. You have burned.
There you go.
We have a chorus. I think we just went into it with no expectations other than knowing that it was going to kind of define our sound moving forward. We've all but died building what we had, right? We've all but died just to bring you to the other side. It's my sacrifice. And now it's saying you don't get to take from that my sacrifice. So we got to figure out in 2 lines how to say, like, you don't get to take from that. You're going to hear more elements from all of our influences in this song, probably more than any other song we've ever written, for sure.
You said I think it's a good representation of kind of the direction that Inimical Drive is going here. Subtly let people in on, kind of what's going on in our heads and what kind of stuff we're into,
Then to see where that direction is going to take it, so. Yep. Boom, that one was awesome.
Become a martyr for the words you say.